Good morning, humans. Xanthia here, and I don't know what I'm doing. I got this whole setup here to do epoxy resin pyramids. And for those of you who do not know me, hello, my name is Xanthia, and I do all of these paintings and sculptures as well as cosplay, and I'm also a singer. I've never used this type of resin before, but it came up highly recommended. So this is not something that I have a whole lot of experience with, but I have done a little bit. I have quite a few of them upstairs, but I really want to take it to the next level. So in the past, a lot of the resin that I was using really yellowed a lot. However, this is supposed to be crystal clear, and I'm really excited about that. I'm going to add some different elements. Yeah, so always make sure you wear a mask and gloves. Do not do this inside, which is why I'm outside here. Woo. And it is 1-to-1, so you just do 50% of this and 50% of this, and I use 2 cups. So put each part in its own cup, just a little less than half, but at the same level. Then get out your magic stirry stick and stir it up, but try not to get too many bubbles. And if you do, you can just put it on your little weird vibrating seat. Ooh. Then I get out one of these long pokey sticks and I do the very tip, otherwise a little bubble will get in there, and I just pour a little bit of clear in the tip. And after mixing some color, I just add it to the little balls and other dealios. Then get out your fantastic fairy foil and mix it all up and get it all neato mosquito up on there, bitches. And it's really important to get your little bubbles out so you can use a little flame. My artwork is not made for children. It's for adults that think they are children. So I was just asked to be a celebrity guest at this horror convention coming up in Tampa next month. So I'm going through my trailer truck to find a bunch of the old movies and photos and different things like that. And look, I found old newspapers that I'm on the cover of. And here's the first movie I was ever in, and I can't even find it anywhere. It's called I Am Vengeance. Scary. Uh-oh. Oh, I better not show too much. Bunch of my old artwork from high school. You know, I probably get in trouble for showing this stuff. Uh-oh. I wanted to take a moment to thank my newest YouTube subscribers. I'm not monetized in any way, so I really appreciate if you could give my video a comment and a thumbs up, because that really lets YouTube know that my video is worth sharing with new people, and that I completely appreciate. Yay! Uh-oh. Old photography. I've always had to be censored. Oh, no. Me when I was like 16. Look at those 90s eyebrows. More of my art. Oh, awesome. Here's me in the movie Unearthed. Oh, that's also from Unearthed with Tom Savini.
To stay alive.
Bunch of old modeling pictures. Oh, wow. An old magazine that I was on the cover of. And before texting, we all wrote letters back and forth. So this is me and Woodchuck. I have Vicky's in the studio here, and this is me and Woodchuck's. I didn't realize I had this and still. She doesn't talk to me anymore. We broke up. Guess that's what happens. Oh, here's one of my movie scripts. Negative Eyes Sees Your Fate. Okay, I put that there. Oh, here's one of my other movie scripts. Oh, I'm so glad I found these. Emily. Okay, good. Oh, here's another one of my scripts. These are a bunch of my scripts. Oh, here's the script to Unearthed. How funny is that? I don't really need this, but I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it anymore. Here's a bunch more of my Emily scripts, which I changed to Star Ann because Tim Burton had a character named Emily. And me in the magazine Savage. It's one of those, you know, sexy girls. Wow. Oh, I completely forgot about this newspaper article. 2 Square. Oh, 2002. Look at that. Wow, and one of my original copies of my poetry book, Orchestrated Madness. Here's a bunch of, it's all messed up, but there it is. I did have this to print once, and I sold out all copies, so I should do that again, I guess, and re-illustrate it. Yeah, here's some more prints of my artwork. Creepy monster ladies. Okay, here we go. Here's the stuff that I will be having at the convention. I still have copies. Oh, good. So I can do my autograph signings. Look how old these photos are. Oh my God. That's just a little baby. He's like 19. I got a ton of these. I guess I should just keep them in here, and I'll bring all of this. One of my old paintings. I guess this is from my old art gallery in Denver. I used to own an art gallery on 8th and Santa Fe. Oh, these photos of my mom. My mom used to be a model, and they're getting so old. They're disappearing. These are from the 70s, early 70s probably. Look at my mom. Such a hippie. Oh, and here's some photos of me and the impotent sea snakes. show these too much sexiness. Old modeling photos of me when I was a teenager. Yeah, more infinity snake stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna bring this stuff. Okay, so here's my mess. I'm popping a bunch of these little guys out, which will be planets in some of my, gravity! Is when I pour the resin, somehow magically getting this to float like this, face down, and then taking one of these, once I pull this out of here, it's a bracelet, and putting it like this, so it would be floating from the side, and then having the other half floating on the top. So I'd be able to do that by pouring several layers of clear in between. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to pretend. I purchased all of these molds on Amazon quite some time ago, and this is actually my first time using them. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to use them for, but I figured, hey, I'll just make all the things and see how I like it. You can see how this one is shiny, but this one is matte. But if I painted this with another coat of clear, then it would become shiny as well, just like this little guy. So these are all bird molds. Here's another bird mold that I got. Is this one also matte? Yep, these two are the same. A lot of times I like to purchase the same mold. That way when I pour the resin, I can have multiple that are similar. So if I want to make a necklace, of course, you got to sand this because this is very sharp. I can make a necklace of creepy things.
Got a delusional matriarch, spinning tails, then drama like shadows, creeping everywhere. A narcissistic tyrant, king with no crown, trying to rule hearts, but I won't bow down.
So here are the pyramids a few days later, and they are all hardened and ready to do the next layer. So that's what I'm going to get prepared to do now. And a lot of times I like to do the tips of the pyramids and then put them in one that's like a little bit lower so I can have pyramids that are upside down. And I've done that actually numerous times. And once we can actually take these out, then you'll be able to see that. I'm not even 100% sure what it's going to look like, but we will see together. So with this one, you kind of get the idea of what I'm going for here. This one was in a short mold here, so I had to take it out of the little mold to put it in the big mold so I could finish doing the bottom. Because remember, these are upside down. So here is my tray in which of things that I have made. And here I'm going to start this process. So there's a blue little orb down there. And then I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to put a clear resin layer right over to the top of this. And then I'm going to take this pyramid with this little orb that's in here after that hardens. And I'm going to put it, no, I can't. Well, I could do it if it was deeper. That way, see how the tip is too tall here? So I wouldn't be able to do it with this one. But I could do it with another one. But hey, I'm still going to do something. Only you know, because you're in the future.
Castles I build with mosaics so bright, homes sold off, vanished overnight. Lay my roots, but the ground betrays. Pack up my heart, move on, replay. Replay, replay, replay. But through the storms, through all I've done, but I got 99 problems, but a dick ain't one. Oh yeah, a dick ain't. 99 problems, but a dick ain't one. Life throws punches, but I never run. Heartbreak, loss, yeah, I've been spun, but I got 99 problems and a dick ain't one. Hit me. Social media ghosts, accounts erased, voices deleted like I'm out of place. But you can't mute truth, can't dim this light. I rise from the ashes, ignite the fight. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mosaics crumble, walls fall down, but I wear resilience like a royal crown. Moving again, well, watch me glide. I carry my kingdom deep inside. Lost cut sharp, yeah, the wounds are real, but scars are maps to the way I heal. Through grief, through rage, through setting suns, I got 99 problems, but a dick ain't one. Hit me. 99, 99 problems, but a dick ain't one. History heavy, but I ain't done. Tears may fall, but they never stun, cause I got 99 problems and a dick ain't one.
like my creepy music, do definitely check me out on all streaming platforms. And while I've been working on this, I also made a music video, and you can check it out on my music YouTube. Here's a little sneak peek.
I have a mouth made of lead. The fuck? I have a heart like a diamond. I have a mouth made of lead. I have a way with my words, and when I talk they believe every word I've said.
Okay, that's all you get. Unless you go to my music YouTube.
To make videos like this. Like this. Like this. Thank you.
Smells like pot in here.